Hello, everybody. It is Saturday, May 29th, and here are your national days. It's Biscuit Day, and this is more of an English thing today, but a biscuit is a cookie. So it's Cookie Day, so get out there and get some cookies and celebrate something that they're doing in England. And why not? Cookies are great, so go for it. It's Paperclip Day, so this is the in honoring of that wonderfully useful piece of metal and or plastic that we use to keep those papers together and in a variety of ways, colors, and designs. So definitely see what you can do to get one of those more creative kind of paper clips going for what you use today. It is Put a Pillow on Your Refrigerator Day. Now that's an interesting an interesting statement to think about. But initially, people used to put cloth on their larder or in their cold keep area to kind of keep it cooler for a longer period of time before they actually had a refrigerator. So by putting the cloth around things, it would help keep it just a little bit cooler. And the idea here is that you're going to maintain that trend. Putting a pillow on your fridge then allows you to theoretically keep it cooler and have it run less. All right, so I'm just telling you what the days are. I don't necessarily say I believe them or not, or I'm going to follow them, but do what you want with that one. Interesting. And let's move on. It's Learning About Composting Day. So if you're going to make a compost pile, there's certain things you should put in there, certain things you shouldn't. And you can there's all sorts of little kits you can get for it. If you have a place in your yard that you could just have one out and make it on your own, then you can do that too. But the whole idea about composting is taking goods that you would typically just put into the trash can that have nutrient values to them, combining them together and letting them decompose naturally with some help with some little critters that you have out there within nature, and then that's going to give you some good soil that you can use. Whether it's for if you're planting a garden and you've got things like that, you've got different plants you have around, but definitely something that you can look into. But really make sure that you read the list of things that you can put into a compost and things you can't, because there's certain things that will help it and make it thrive, and then there's other things that are going to hurt that. So make sure that you definitely know what it is you're going to be putting in there. All right, so those are all of our days. A quick little combination of days today. Let's take a look and see what our fact of the day is. Walt Disney once told his doctor that he was too stressed and should find some way of, was once told by his doctor. I'm going to try that again. Walt Disney was once told by his doctor that he was too stressed and he should find some way of relaxing. So he took up golf. Unfortunately, he became so obsessed with perfecting his game that he ended up getting up at 4:30 a.m. to play a round, making him more stressed than ever. So there you go. If you are somebody who really strives for things, kind of dangerous to pick up a new hobby, because you're going to potentially have the same kind of goals for that hobby that you did for everything else you're doing. So that's clearly the case here with Walt Disney. So I don't know. Here's what I'm thinking. Go out and have some cookies and take a deep breath. And that will help you for today. All right, so there you go. Have yourself a great day, everybody, and we'll see you right back here tomorrow.